Hey everyone, today we're going to be changing our fuel sender and our fuel cage for a 2006 through 2011 Honda Civic Si. It works the same for the coupe and the sedan. Now the reason I'm changing my fuel sender is because I had purchased this fuel cage used from a member on BoostedK20.com, and the previous owners of this fuel cage had used E85 for fuel. And what happens when you use E85 is it's an alcohol, so it attracts water, and the water in your fuel tank, as your level goes down, even if it's minute, is actually going to corrode the metal on your fuel sender. So your float is still going to work, however, the sender, as it gets corroded, is going to read inaccurately and send the wrong information to your fuel gauge up front, and eventually your fuel gauge will be reading empty when it's in fact full. So for that reason, we're going to be changing that out today. Over here, we have a brand new fuel sender from Honda, and we're going to be swapping out that for this. So let's get started. First things first, we're going to take out our fuel sending plug, which I actually took out already. So we're going to pull this out right over here, and we're going to take out our float. So we're going to push down this little tab. We're going to push this over. Pops right out. I'm going to set this aside. We no longer need it. Now right here, we have a little button. We're going to push this button down, and we're going to push with our other thumb towards that button, and this is done. Pops right out. Just like that, okay? So now we actually have our old and corroded fuel sender. Now right here, we have our brand new fuel sender. You can see a couple little differences. The metal's corroded on this one. So over here, it's nice and shiny. So now we're going to put that one in. I'm going to set this aside. No need for that anymore either. Okay, we're going to leave the float on this since we can install it with it. Took the other one out just to show you guys how to do it. We're going to install this in reverse order. So we're going to push this down. We're going to push towards the bottom of the fuel cage. And it actually clicks right in. So you'll see this tab is locked in place. We're going to tuck these wires right in here where they're supposed to go. Now your fuel gauge compresses with springs. If I can actually get, it's compressed, and it'll actually straighten out. So this moves, so you want to be careful how you route this. So you want to follow your stock routing. So we're going to go under here. We're going to plug this right in here. Clicked. We're all done. You can tuck your wires however you want to tuck them. Make sure everything stays put. There you have it. New fuel sender installed, and you're all set.